If you're looking for work, have you ever considered a career in law enforcement? Now could be the perfect time for you to do so. On Saturday, April 13th, the Charleston County Sheriff's Office will be hosting its one-stop shop hiring event for those looking to become either a deputy sheriff or a detention deputy. Joining me now to talk more about this hiring event and what you can expect is Captain Diane Turner and Deputy Demetrius Potts. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll start with you, Captain Turner. How long have you been with the department, and tell me how rewarding of a career it's been?
I've been with the Sheriff's Office a little over 21 years, and I've really had a good career. I've enjoyed it. I've worked in the detective office and with the majority of my career being on patrol.
All right, and you told me you started out as a dispatcher as well. How are things in your position now different from dispatch? Was it a total shift?
Very much so. When I first started as a dispatcher, I started with Charleston County EMS before we had consolidated dispatch, and they didn't even have computers when I first started dispatching. So now it's very, very different from then.
No computers. That's like the Stone Age.
It was very different.
All right, Deputy Potts, you've been in law enforcement for a while now as well.
8 years.
Okay.
So started with the city of Charleston, did 3 years there, and then switched over to the county and been 5 years in.
And what do you do? What does your job entail?
So I work on patrol. So I work patrol and conduct investigations and commit traffic enforcement as needed.
Now, for those who may be considering a career change into law enforcement, you went from dispatching, you were still in the law enforcement field, but getting into maybe more of the patrol, that was different, you say?
Yes.
Somebody from the outside in the civilian world coming into the sheriff's office, how big of a culture shock would that be?
It would be a little bit different. You know, a lot of people watch TV shows that are police shows and think, wow, that would be a really great career. I really could see myself doing that, but that's television and it's fantasy. Reality is very different sometimes than what you actually see on TV.
Tell us about those differences.
Well, everything can be solved in an hour on a TV show, and real life does not work like that. It takes a long time sometimes to get results back if you're waiting on things from SLED, things like that. So nothing is solved within an hour.
And Deputy Potts, the things that you do are so beneficial, you know, to protect and serve the community, but you put a lot on the line as well by taking on this job. Tell us about those risks and rewards.
Absolutely. So when you're out there, you have to be very cognizant of your surroundings and everything, and you have to essentially be multi-manage everything. So you have to be able to focus on enforcing the laws while watching your own back, and you're also watching the citizens as well.
All right. All right. So if you are considering a career change and you want one that will provide protection for the community and serve the community in which you live, this is one that you might want to consider, and that hiring event will be taking place on Saturday, April 13th, I believe. There we go. You can find more information on our website, live5news.com, and you'll find a link there under the big red box to register for this one-stop shop hiring event.